Ian.
Dave.
As you can see, I'm still moving in. So this is very much a blanket fort in flux.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm in my normal, fairly messy room.
Background blur is a lifesaver, right, buddy?
I know, just a little bit of blur, so you can't tell like how messy the room actually is.
Right?
You know?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Nice.
how are you?
You know, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Like, we're getting settled into the new place, and I'm doing all right. It's nice to have time to focus on that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah.
I want to hear all about that, but I'm really sorry. I think I hear one of the kids. So
okay.
let me.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Keep recording. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Oh, children. Yeah. Oh, Peter left us a voicemail. But
What are you doing?
Ian! No!
I took one of your bananas. Oh, hi.
Ian.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Ian, it's
Dave.
been so long since we've been in person.
We're touching. You can't see it, but we're touching.
It's wonderful to have you back in the blanket fort, Ian.
Yes.
Look at us recording in person.
I'm staring right at you.
Are you done with this banana?
I am. Go for it. Oh, do you want to go Lady and the Tramp on the banana to welcome ourselves back in?
Oh man, I love it.
Probably mute that so we can hear the speaker.
Yeah, I could probably hang that up, huh?
Yeah. We this is our 300th episode.
It is our
Mr.
300th
Dave.
episode, man.
Mr. Dave.
Right? Mr.
Yes.
Ian?
And because it's our 300th episode, I want to make sure that we do things as normally as possible.
Okay, we started
Right.
with screaming, and I hugged you, and I kind of actually like hurt my nose a
Right.
little bit.
And now
Yeah.
now we're going to properly start the show.
Oh, okay.
We're going to properly start it and then do a proper intro.
Oh, okay.
Welcome everyone to Apex Adjacent. And because this is such a normal show for us, we're getting back to normal. We're going to do the thing that we do on every show, and we're going to start with a prayer.
I love it when I can feel you winding up for a bit.
Let's start with a prayer.
Okay.
Let's bow our heads.
Okay, we're going to bow our heads. Okay.
And pray
Okay.
to the Lord of Wax Wings.
Oh, okay. All right. Dear Kids Icarus.
Dear Our Lady of Reliability, please watch over this person who I saw driving on the way here today.
Oh, okay.
Guide Dave's hand to the Dave Don't Look folder to pull up the actual picture of what I saw today.
Am I going to get yelled at for opening my eyes during the prayer?
No. And please guide this person who I saw to the nearest mechanic because they need it.
Oh.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, a Saab Turbo X
Sedan. Uh-huh.
sedan with temp tags. And if we zoom in, yeah.
The license plate frame says tuna no crust. What is that?
I don't know, but I'm worried for this person.
Yeah.
I stopped and I rolled down the window. I gave him a thumbs up and he rolled down his window. We were in traffic. So I was like, I just got rid of my Sport Combi. He was like, oh, really? I was like, yep. And then I drove away.
You made a horrible decision.
Cool car, though. Yeah. So I salute you, person with expired temp tags.
Yeah.
And a Saab Turbo X, which seems to be moving under its own power.
That is amazing. And also, I like to point out that it came with a 5280 Turbo X Instagram sticker.
Yeah, I haven't looked this person up yet, but I'm guessing that is that person. Because,
Right.
You know, the type of decision making that leads you to that sort of car
Right.
is also the sort of decision making that leads you to emphasizing getting your gram handle taken care of before your your license plates.
Yes.
You got
Yes.
priorities,
Yes.
and they're not always the most adult.
I wouldn't say they're in order. They're in an order.
They're in not the order. They're in an order. Yes, correct.
Right? Wow. Well, our hearts and prayers go out to you, good Wax Wings person.
I know.
Yeah.
It's signs of the cross,
Right.
thing. Whatever you would do to Icarus when you saw it, just hold him and tell him it's going to be okay.
Maybe ice down those wings.
Oh man,
Extra wax. Extra
but
wax.
I can't. I literally saw that on the way here, and I was like, "This is a sign."
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good one.
No, it's not.
Hey, son.
One of us is going to develop a coolant leak throughout the episode,
Right?
especially since we just had Indian food.
Leaks of some kind. I can't let this banana just sit here.
I know.
Oh. It's so good to be in person with you. And thank you for leading us in the prayer of episode 300.
You're welcome. Amen.
Amen.
You got to conclude the bit. You can't leave it dangling. You got to say amen.
Can't have dangling bits or chads. Yep. Yep. Okay. So what do you want to talk about on our 300th episode?
Well,
buddy?
let's take a look. Opening bit. Check.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It looks like you have seen some things.
Yes.
Our buddy PETA has seen some things.
Yep. Our buddy Joe Hammers has seen some things.
Great. And I have an FMK cars for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
What do you want to do first?
You know what?
Should we lead it off with the FMK cars?
Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. Yeah.
It is a 300 themed FMK cars.
Do I get to kick somebody into a giant pit at some point?
I'm so happy that's where your mind went, because that is the theme of this.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So before I read this title,
Uh-huh.
you have to imagine that I am dressed in that garb
Okay. In Sparta garb. Okay.
with significantly fewer abs. Let's
Or
just
is
say
it more ab? Like I have an ab.
right. I was going to say, let's just say it's an odd number of abs.
Right. Like a 9-pack.
I could, yeah. It's an odd number. I'm not
Right.
going to say it's one,
Right. Right.
probably.
It definitely has a square root.
Yes, exactly. And so this is delivered in that garb in a car that belongs to one of us.
Okay. Okay.
This is Sputtering! 300 episodes of poor car choices, poor haircuts, and even poorer jokes.
I love it. I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's what I did to create this.
Okay.
I went on...
Real quick.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt. It's very weird to look at another human being
It's very
instead
strange.
of a screen
I know,
while I'm doing this.
I
right?
keep wanting to
Yeah.
look over here.
I know, right? Yeah.
And I-
Yeah. No,
But you're not
eyes
there.
over here, buddy.
But I could watch you. I'm just gonna watch you. it's like when you're both getting ready in the morning, and you catch each other. You catch yourself like talking to the other person through the mirror,
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
which is a weird thing to do.
Right.
All right. Anyway, so to create this, I went onto Consumer Reports website,
Okay. Okay.
and they have like the ranges of costs for all the new cars.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And I just did a Control F for 300.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
all of these have 300 in the prices.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. First one,
Uh-huh.
2022 Audi A3.
Okay.
The base model was $33,300.
Ah, okay. Lots of threes. Okay.
You must dress as though you were in the movie 300.
Oh, okay.
All
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Not a bad looking car.
No, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
good. It's a very pretty Golf.
Right. Yes, it is.
All right. So the next one is a 2021 Buick Enclave.
Oh, okay. The big boy.
Yeah, and I'm going to give you the top of the line. The
Okay.
top of the line is
Okay.
$56,300.
Okay.
You may create a playlist with 300 songs on it,
Oh, okay.
but that's the only thing you can listen to.
Gotcha. I
There's
have to
no
call
skipping.
Everything down to 300 songs.
No skipping. So when
No
you get
skipping.
you get
Okay.
something that's you're not in the mood for, too bad.
Yep.
No skipping.
Got to power through it.
It's so weird to look at you. All
Yeah,
right.
I know, right?
All right. Next one. Just kidding. This one's 2021 Chrysler's 300. They're still making that thing. Still making it. Still the same car.
Yeah. Okay.
Then they'll never stop.
They will never stop. Okay.
There are 300 loose bolts in the trunk of the car.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No containers.
Okay.
Just rattling around.
Okay. All right.
Okay. But
Okay.
when you need a bolt, there you go.
More than likely, I have it.
Yes.
Okay.
Different sizes.
Okay. I'm like, what thread pitch you looking for there, buddy?
I'm going to need 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. You have like the thread gauge. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Did I already look at this one? Gotta start over.
Right. Got to come up with a better system. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, man. I tell you, my COVID body is not appropriate for Sparta wear.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, mine either.
Yeah.
My pre-COVID body was not appropriate for Sparta wear.
Welcome to the club. Yeah. I don't know if I could afford the sunblock budget that would necessitate, that would be necessary if I had Sparta garb.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus, I don't know if you would fit with the helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, I would have to put the helmet out of the sunroof, the little rooster thing.
I mean, that's a vote in favor of this car, I think.
True. True.
To be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, point back in the pro column.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. So the Buick Enclave, 300 songs only. I think I have to kill it. And also it's a Buick Enclave.
Okay.
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 All right. For a day, I will drive the Chrysler 300 and have 300 bolts rattling around.
Okay.
And I'll be like,
All right.
I'll be like the tin can man.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Okay. And then I am going to marry the Audi A3
Okay.
and me in Sparta garb.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'll use that. The first like year of that is going to be nothing but shame.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. But that's my impetus to start intermittent fasting or whatever bullshit I need to do.
See, I feel like you should go the other way and
Just
be
let
like,
myself go.
like Fat Mac on It's Always Sunny.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
okay.
just go lean real hard into it.
Okay.
And you're like, there's that fat Spartan guy again.
Okay. Okay. All right. You know, it could go either way. If there's another pandemic, I'll just let myself go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Thank you. 300. What would you do?
I would 100% crush that A3.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ego could not handle that.
Yeah. I mean, this is the most skin I've ever seen on you.
Right.
Right.
And then I'll do the Chrysler 300. I will marry that.
Okay.
You never know when you need some bolts.
Never know when you need some bolts, man.
And then I'll do the Enclave for a day. I'm not a huge fan of the Enclave.
Yeah. I mean, no one is.
It's not good.
Yeah. It's the Panera bread of cars. You're not happy that you're there.
It is.
But you'll make it work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
At least they got those nice baguette pieces.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the baguette pieces. That's the
They're
best thing.
good, right? They're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be. I mean, honestly, the fact that they call those things bagels, that's a war crime.
Yes,
Those
it
are
is.
not actual bagels.
Those are loaves of bread.
Yes. They're tiny circular loaves of bread. Those are not bagels.
Right, right.
No, thank you.
Buick Enclave.
It's the magic of television.
No one will know that one of us spilled a beverage.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. Anyway,
Yeah.
where were we? We're still looking at each other. Still very weird.
Still
not used to it.
so weird.
And I've seen you.
I know. We just had dinner together. We've hung out. We've been karting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels weird to look at each other while we're doing this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what? Like all of our meetings now are nothing but virtual,
Yeah.
right? So it's
Yeah.
not like we meet other people like to actually have dialogues. Like,
Right.
yeah, you know, at work, like it's all virtual.
I know. I don't like these nonverbal cues and stuff. Like, I don't care for them.
You're just getting too much off of me.
Yeah. Say, dial it back. Jeez. Take it down a notch.
I like that. Yeah, I'm used to like Microsoft Teams or, you know. Yeah.
You got to play up.
Right, exactly,
You got
right.
to play up to the virtual room.
Yeah, it's the difference between Broadway and theater and movie acting.
Right,
film
right.
acting.
You gotta go to the back.
Right.
You gotta reach the back seats. And here it's like I'm right here, man.
Calm down.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. Because I feel like I'm more animated on our Google Meets as well. And like here I feel like I'm shouting. I feel self-conscious about it.
It does feel good to just like have a space where we can scream again.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So 300.
So 300.
So what else you want to talk about today?
300 long episodes. Back in your basement.
Why are you blinking so much? So Morse code blinking. I am under duress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Other people have seen things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of like, just being a little too much.
Okay.
I saw someone who could take it down a notch.
Oh, okay.
Or 7.
Okay. Okay.
It's in the Dave Don't Look folder.
Okay. I love how you just put everything in the Dave Don't Look folder.
Yeah.
It's
so
great.
it's these are basically the same thing. I don't know. One of these is better than the other.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Sure.
Let's show it to the people. It's the Camaro.
When presented with this picture, there's a van and a Tesla and a Camaro, and you saw my mouse hovering.
Yeah.
Right over the Camaro. I just had a feeling that's where we were going.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and it is.
Oh, 5.3. And so it has a vanity plate.
Yeah.
5.3 NDIT. 5.3 NDIT.
Notice the spoiler. The
Yes.
massive spoiler.
Massive spoiler, black Camaro, some kind of big red decal at the bottom of the back windshield. It's Send It.
It's Send It.
It's Send It, isn't it?
Send It. Yep.
Send It.
Yep. And it had like big brakes on it and stuff. I think it was it might be a ZL1. I'm sure someone's going to correct us.
Yeah.
Damn it. I hate it when people have to correct us. But, yeah. Send It. I don't hate it.
Okay.
I kind of like that as a vanity plate.
Right. It's not like, say, like braggadocious where it's like, 600 horsepower or something like that, right?
The great thing about Send It, as a thing to shout and an ethos,
Right.
is that you're not going to make any claims as to where it's going to end up once it's been sent.
Right. It's basically like, watch this.
Yeah. Right. But it's not, you're not even saying like, watch this to imply like this is going to be good.
Right. Exactly.
It's here we go.
Yeah.
Doing my best. Don't know what that's going to look like, but we're all doing it together.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I love about Send It.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know? Because even I think in the rankings, like it's right around watch this, but watch this implies like something good is going to happen.
Right.
Where Send It's like
Could be anything.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Right.
I don't know.
Yes. I think that's the only thing it implies is fun.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So of the like the car kind of like cliche phrases,
Right.
Send It I think is my favorite.
I do too. Yeah. Like, because this person I would certainly talk to before, say, like somebody with a license plate that said Gapzilla or something like that. Right.
Right. Or like bye bye or something like that.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We don't hate it, Mr. Send It Man.
Yeah. I see you. Saw you. You sent it and I received it. And I liked it.
Ack.
Exactly. Nobody's going to get that joke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. I understand that. Yeah, I barely get it. Wire Shark, everybody. IT jokes in episode 300.
Oh, man.
Right?
All right. Other people have seen things. This is also,
Yes.
so the other thing about recording in person is that I now, again, can hear myself.
Yes.
And I hate it.
I never stopped hearing myself.
Oh, it's the worst.
When I edit the show, my voice doesn't even sound like my voice. I don't even, it's just, I'm editing video of some other guy.
Oh, man.
I mean, he's handsome, but
like hell, if there is a hell, and I don't think there is, but if there is, it is 100% just hearing every voicemail I've ever left for anybody on repeat. But could you imagine where you just like you get the worst ones are where you go in with a full head of steam and then peter out about like 5 words in and forget like what you're doing or who you're talking to or what they need to do or.
Yeah, when you realize you had it clear, you thought you had it clearer in your mind than you actually have it.
Right.
And thinking and talking are different things.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I hear that beep and it's just like walking into a store without a list.
Yes.
Where you went there for a reason.
Right, otherwise you wouldn't be there.
But it flies out of your head as soon as you like breach the door.
Yep. Yeah. We call that music store syndrome. Like
right.
you go into the store for
what
an
I was
album,
thinking, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Right? Oh man, when I worked at CD Warehouse back in the day, people would just come in the door and
You could just see it. You could see the glaze.
It just hit them like they just walked into a fart. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Right.
Car show.
Yeah. Car show. Okay. So let's do some My Eyes.
Okay.
All right. So thank you for sending that. Oh, you know what? Here's a good My Eyes. Our good buddy Joe Hammers
Okay.
sent us a few things, right? Sent us this truck, this nice mint Ford Bronco.
Oh, okay.
And I say mint in color, not condition.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Favorite color for like an old truck. I love that green, like that minty green.
Okay.
There's obviously some rust. This is an OJ era Bronco, right? Mm-hmm. But it does have a vanity plate. I would like to direct you towards the vanity plate. And it is... It's amazing. It just says...
Big John.
Yep.
And looking at this truck and this vanity plate, in my mind... Big John is completely unaware of any double entendres.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Right?
Yeah.
And Big John is like the guy down the street he's got the hardware you need to fix that thing in your house.
You're exactly. I'm going to pop down to Big John's. I know he has a gear puller.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Big John.
Right. Yeah.
I'm basically picturing like Norm from Cheers.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I think that's great. You're completely right. Like Big John has no idea that his license plate could be interpreted any other way.
Yeah.
Than just him as a human being.
Right. It's just Big John.
Right. Exactly.
What else could it possibly mean?
Exactly. Just like my name's Dave and your name's Ian.
Yeah.
Right. It's just Big John.
Big John. It's on his birth certificate.
His parents named him Big John. Yeah. I love it. I'm here for this truck. This kind of stuff is definitely up my alley.
Yeah, it's great.
Right? Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Joe also says one more that I need your help with, Ian.
Okay.
He sent us a vanity plate on a Porsche, on a Porsche, if you will. Mm-hmm. And neither Hammers or I can figure it out. And I want to put it through the Ian interpretive skills set here. All so right. This is a Porsche 911.
Can you zoom? Can we enhance?
Yeah, let's see here.
Enhance.
Yeah. Right? Okay. So what is this sticker here?
50th. I believe that's a 50th anniversary, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what that is.
So it's a vanity plate that says AHVDRZN. Yeah. Risen or Dr. Zien. The Dr. Zin. Dr. Zin.
Oh, the Dr. Zin.
Right.
Dr. Zin.
Right. AHV.
A have.
Yeah. I have Dr. Zin.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if any listeners can think of what this is. AHVDRZN.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dryzen.
Yeah. It's either doctors in or risen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have it.
Okay.
Yeah. AH, right? VD.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Venereal disease. Risen. This person wants you to be aware that syphilis and gonorrhea are on the rise.
It's on the rise.
Now that COVID restrictions are lifting up.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I love that. This is amazing.
yeah, I think
Because
that's it.
I think the only issue I have with your interpretation is the emphasis that you put on because I don't think you've said it completely right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because I think this person is they drive a Porsche, and it's a 911,
right.
and I'm just gonna assume that they are a good looking person.
Okay.
And they're used to getting advances
Sure. Okay.
towards them.
Yeah.
And so they're going, like a backing away.
Gotcha. VD's rising.
VD's rising, right?
I like that.
VD's rising.
Yeah.
Or they're handing a condom.
Right? Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll post this one to
I mean, we
Twitter.
could.
Yeah.
The other for this could be we could really go down like a Michael Douglas checking out what's happening in his throat direction.
Right.
We won't do that because
We
this
won't.
is a classy show.
Is it?
300 episodes. Classy. Always classy.
Always classy. Absolutely. So yeah, I think we got to post this plate to Twitter or something. There's got to be something we're missing.
Yeah.
Remember the Duke you owe to?
Right.
Yeah, I think about that like once every 2 weeks or so. It just shows up in my mind, makes me giggle.
I saw that car like the other week.
Really?
Yeah, driving around, and I was just like, "Oh man,
Nice.
feudal landowner." My favorite.
Nice. I've had a few vanity plates come back into my orbit. I saw the thick BMW twice.
Oh, okay.
Be Smooth. Remember I saw Be
Yep.
Smooth?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
That's funny.
Yeah. I love it. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else we got? We got tab cleanup that needs to happen.
Tabby Cat.
Yes.
You said we have like a voicemail
Oh, yeah. We do have.
from our buddy PETA.
We do. Let's see if we can play it. Yeah. Good point. Where did I save it? I saved it on the desktop, Ian.
Well, while you're doing that,
okay.
other people, if you want to send us a voicemail,
Yes.
or a text, or a picture, or a picture of a voicemail,
Yes.
it's 720-515-1391, and then we might play it on the show,
Absolutely.
and hopefully the audio will come through.
Yes.
Dave and Ian, it's PETA. I'm heading down the hill right now to meet up with you guys, do some partying. So really looking forward to that. And just wanted to say happy birthday, Ian. And also wanted to tell you about some spectacular wax wings that I just passed. A late 90s Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX, I think, with multicolor, body panels, like definitely some body panels from the junkyard, faded paint, temp tag, and rolling with their hazards on with a donut. So if that's not some wax wings, I don't know what is. But anyways, hope you guys have had a great week. Looking forward to ramming both of you on the kart track in a few hours. See you later. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, PETA, for the voicemail.
Fantastic. Yeah. Doing I feel like anybody rocking the DSM life
Yes.
in the year of our Lord 2021 is wow, just playing with fire.
Right. On top of that, remember where Peter's coming from. So he saw this person on I-70 coming down from the mountains.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Headed towards the tire shop.
Yeah. Mitsubishi Eclipse, junkyard body panels, hazards in a donut.
Oof.
Yeah. Right.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Godspeed. We'll include you in our prayers retroactively.
There we go.
Yeah.
Lady of reliability.
Our Lady of Reliability. Our Lady of Head Gaskets. What else? What else? Have you seen things? What have you seen? Who are you?
You want to know who I am?
Sure.
I'm a boss bitch. That's who I am.
Jeez. Wow.
And it says so on my Chevy G. No, not a Cobalt. Pontiac G6.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Yeah.
It's a terrible, terrible car.
So this is something I saw the other day. It is a white Pontiac G6 with giant pink lettering on the back that says "Boss Bitch" in a very odd font, and an exclamation point. And see, like there's some stuff I'm here for. I'm here for the pink wheels.
Yes.
Right.
The pink pinstripe.
Yeah, the pink pinstripe, fine.
Great.
But even the pink license plate holder on a white car, sure, go nuts.
The very crooked license plate.
Definitely, one bolt's gone.
I feel that.
Right?
That I feel deep in my soul.
Yeah, right. That one hits you pretty hard, right? But the boss bitch sticker just...
I don't mind boss bitch. What I mind is the idea that you can claim to be a boss bitch in a Pontiac G6. However,
right.
You know, you got some things arguing against you. Primarily the Pontiac G6, which is one of the worst cars that has ever been created.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Horrendous.
Right? Oprah had to give them away. They were so bad.
Yeah.
So, boss bitch. On another note, I'm going to show you a picture of a car with a sticker on it, and you're going to know exactly who this guy is. You've met this guy, and you do not like this guy, and it is definitely a guy.
Okay.
Nope, not that one. Not those. Oh my God, it skipped images for some reason. This guy.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to enhance.
Yes,
I can't really see what the sticker is. It's a Suzuki, whatever it is.
SX4
sedan, right?
Yep. Not the cool little hatchback.
Yeah.
But it's got the Transformers thing. But at the bottom here, we've got an Android decal peeing on an Apple logo. I mean, fine. Ian. You're an Android guy.
I am an Android guy.
I'm an Apple guy.
Yes.
I wish you'd stop peeing on me.
I mean, I don't do that out of malice, though. That's out of love, Dave.
Why do you think I made us do the show remote for the last year and a half? It wasn't Corona.
I've just been trying to clean my clothes out this whole time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I really don't understand the like religious feelings.
Yeah.
Between like Apple and Android.
Right.
You know, like you can have your preference. Like people have preferences. I definitely have my preference.
Yeah, you do.
But like getting angry about it is very strange.
Yes, right? Because that sticker kind of implies that there's something beyond preference, right?
Right.
Yeah. But you know the guy that's right? Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It is, right? But I have better things to show you.
He likes Utz's though. His license plate is 800 Utz. He runs the help desk for Utz potato chips. 800 Utz. It's this guy.
I like that. Call 1-800-UTS.
Yeah.
And then enter 4 more numbers.
You pick them. Whatever you like.
Maybe you'll get me. Maybe you won't. Maybe you get a vacuum cleaner warehouse. I don't know.
That's again 1-800-UTS.
I can guarantee you I'll answer on my Android phone. Yeah. No, yeah. Like the vanity plate that we had a while ago that was like, what it said, like Mac Addict or Mac. Right. Yeah.
Mac Daddy.
Yeah. We know these folks, Yeah.
Yeah. They're awful.
Once again, people telling us that we wouldn't be their friends from, a mile out.
Right.
Right.
Well, and I think it's just definitely it's appropriate to have a preference, especially if it's something that you do for a living.
Right.
And we, being IT people, we run into this a lot.
Yes.
But like if that is your whole personality,
yes,
that makes you a not interesting person.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
And it probably makes you bad at your job, to be honest.
Honestly, no, you're right.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Like the people who are best at their job, like there are some times when you need
Yes.
to break the glass and drag the guy out from under his desk who like his whole personality is computers and that is it.
Right. Right.
You know? And there are some very special situations in which that person is the only person who can help you.
Right.
But like if they're dealing with like the world,
Yes. Yes.
it helps to have some world experience.
No, you're
You know?
right. Like that interface is very narrow, right?
Yeah.
Because they just kind of like that lens is like really all that they're seeing things through or working things through, right?
Right. Well, and especially if you're dealing with someone who doesn't live that way, right? You can't. It's like
Right.
it's like with cars, right? If cars are your entire life and personality and stuff, if you're interacting with somebody who's not 100% there, and you need to explain something to them, you
Right.
can't meet them where they are because you only have language for cars.
Right.
Right?
Right. That's a great point. Yeah.
You can't make an analogy
Right.
because you only have the one thing.
Right. Right.
You know, there's
Yeah.
nothing. You have no analogies in your life, so how are you going to express one to someone else?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been job advice with Ian.
How not to lose out on an interview in the first 2 minutes.
All right. Yeah. Be a real person.
Right.
That will
Exactly.
help.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was hiring.
No, you have a solid point. You have a solid point. I have better things to show you. I have people that will like more.
Oh, okay.
I can guarantee it. Okay, there's Big John
Oh,
again.
I love Big John.
Now, get a load of this Mazda mini truck that I saw.
Oh my God.
So this is like a late 90s, mid 90s Mazda B, I think it was the B2000
Something
truck.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. This one, heavily modified, very low, very clean, and I assume there's something very vicious under the hood.
I am in so much love with everything that's happening in this picture.
Yes. Let's zoom in and pan around a little bit. Okay.
Enhance. I love this cream
Right.
picture or color. I love the racing seats.
Right. Yes. Yes. It has 2 racing seats in it.
The stance of this thing is otherworldly. Are those Steelies?
Yes, they are Steelies with the pointy bullet lug nut covers. B2200. That's what it is. The Mazda
yeah.
B2200. It had the LED something lights,
Yeah.
right? And the tiny little like Euro mirrors. I don't know what these are.
Yeah.
They're amazing. And this one on this side was very crooked.
Huh.
But also, I mean, we're overlooking just a giant exhaust coming out before the rear wheel.
Oh, I'm just fixated on this wheel and tire combo because
Yeah.
it's like meaty
Right.
tall boy sidewalls, and it like this truck would ruin the look to have bigger
Yes.
wheels on it.
Right.
It really, really would. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, these fatty wheel tires on here look so good.
The wheel arches in the bed of the truck were cut out to give clearance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I am head over heels in love with this thing.
It's an awesome truck. I wish I would have seen the owner because I absolutely would have asked him to pop the hood so I could see what was underneath.
Wow.
I really wanted to listen to it, but this is a sweet mini truck, man.
That is so cool.
Right?
That's amazing. That's stunning.
Right?
Really. Like it is
Yeah.
so good looking.
Right? It's subtle, but like loud at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has a quiet fury about it.
So this brings me to a story because I saw something today actually.
Okay, yeah.
That was nearly as stunning as this.
Okay. Okay.
So I saw this just gorgeous 240Z, Datsun
Okay.
240Z.
Yeah.
Red, beautiful paint. It had a carbon fiber hood. It was
Okay.
like just subtly lowered and like it had that stance of like, this has been set up by somebody who knows what they're doing.
Nice.
You know, like it just had that look to it.
Yeah.
With like the wheels and the brakes and had like big wheelwood brakes on it and stuff.
Everything was deliberate, right?
Yes. And it was beautiful, but it wasn't flashy. You
Okay.
know, like it looked like it meant business.
Nice.
You know?
Nice.
And it was right by Pablo's. By my local coffee shop. And I was walking to get my cold brew.
Yes.
And I was like, oh man, I'm going to talk to the person because I think the owner's like sitting right next to it.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm going to talk to that person when I come out. And I came out and they were engaged with another guy who I could hear him talking about how his dad let him shift one of these things when he was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Or like something like that. And then he was like, I'd rather have this than that Miata over there. And I was just like, this person already has their hands full.
Gotcha.
I've got to take a pass.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I'm already kind of like reticent to like approach people
Sure.
just in general.
Yeah. This is pre-corona, right?
Yeah, just in general. But like with car stuff, I'm always like, I don't want to bug people.
Right. Yeah.
But like, especially if they already have somebody there.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. What's your protocol? What do you do? Would you wait?
I wouldn't
Would you hang
wait.
back?
It would have to be an insane car for me to wait. Yeah. I mean, it would have to be like, and their conversation would have to seem like something that like is really wrapping up.
Right. And it felt like this guy was going to be there a while. Was just going to download every car he's ever seen onto this person.
Onto the 240SX owner.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think if it was like a Cars and Coffee, I would have hung out.
Yes. Or like taking a lap. Right.
Yeah. Or at the track. Yeah. Something like that.
Right.
Like if it was a setting where they go expecting to interact with car people.
Right.
Then yeah, I would have waited and
yes.
And then been like, oh, that guy was a lot, huh? Like one of those. But he's just at the coffee shop and he's just trying to drink his coffee.
Right. He's just going for groceries after this, right?
Right.
Yeah. One interaction. Like that's a serial. That's not a parallel interface, right?
Yeah. So I just felt like I should just walk home.
No, yeah. You made the right call. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Super cool though. This thing though, wow. This mini truck. Holy shit. That's amazing.
I should have hung out in the Home Depot parking lot. Yeah.
You should have put a note on his car.
You know what? That's a great point. I should have put a freaking note on his car. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Right? Well, if I see it again.
Yes.
For sure. Right?
Wow.
Yeah. Hopefully
Amazing.
they were not like too far out of pocket.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Well spotted.
Thank you. Good
And
point.
whoever this is,
Right?
get in touch.
There's boss bitch again. Now, this is a delightful picture because it's just a standard Ford Mustang.
Yes.
What, early 2000s-ish, right?
Yes.
Late 90s, early 2000s-ish.
SN95 body style.
Yes, I have. Really? Is that? Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I don't know that. But it's just this I kind of like because it's just a guy. His name is Gus, and this is his Mustang.
Oh.
Do you want to know how I know his name is Gus?
Does it say Gustang?
It says Gustang on his
Yes.
This is Gus's Mustang.
Amazing.
And there's just a nice simplicity about it, right? Because it's not an insane car and it's not an insane plate.
Nope.
Right?
I love it. It's
But
a V6 Mustang,
Right?
and it's this Gustang.
Right?
I love this.
Right? Isn't
Yeah.
it great? Like it just made me happy to see it.
As a owner of a Gus,
Right.
I'm part owner of a Gus.
Yes, part owner.
I wholly endorse Gustang.
Yeah, I thought of that.
It's fantastic.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It makes me wonder if he went out and got a Mustang like with the plate already in mind. Like he's like, this is gonna kill.
I hope so.
And it's just adorable, right?
Yeah.
It's just something that you want to think about. Yeah.
It is. It's very cute.
We could sometimes when things are bad, just think about Gus and his Mustang.
Yeah.
He's having a good time.
Yeah, I think this can go in the folder with the Golf livery to Barth as like a pick me up.
Yes, an amuse-bouche.
Little palate cleanser.
Absolutely.
Right?
Gustang.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're still right there. It's still weird.
I know,
Still
right?
weird.
Yeah. We're more comfortable looking at the screen. Okay. Then the last one I have is a little bit of a mystery.
Okay.
I need some help figuring out why this person would put this sticker on their car.
Okay.
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 It is a Scion XB. right? Mm-hmm. It has something dangling. I don't know if that's like an anti-static thing.
I was wondering if that was something dangling or if that was just a weird shadow.
It was definitely dangling, but
Okay.
they
Got
have
a little dangle. Dangle.
You know what? They do have a little dangle, but we're not going to focus on the dangle.
I'm already I'm focused on it. I'm on the dangle.
Look away.
I got the dangle on the mind.
Look away from the dangle. But they have
dangle vision.
A sticker that says Boar up at the top left-hand corner of their windshield. Maybe that's like a brewery or a band or something. Who knows?
Okay.
The sticker on the right-hand side, though, is what gives me pause. Ian, it just
it says Hummer.
It just says Hummer. And I don't know why, and I'm sure you don't either.
I got nothing.
Right?
I don't know.
But this is one that definitely leaves more questions than it gives answers.
Yeah.
This is the take a penny, leave a penny that just took all the pennies. Or left like a pound of pennies, and you're like, why are all these pennies here?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I definitely have questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a band named Hummer? Am I going to Google it?
I'm sure. You know what, Ian? How about you Google Hummer
Band
on someone else's
Hummer.
wife? Oh, see, you're putting band in there. That's smart. That's smart. Mm-hmm.
There is a band named Hummer.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see.
Do they use a similar font?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at we're going to a Facebook page.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe they do.
Okay.
They are a punk rock band.
All right.
Oh, let's look at the band camp. Let's look at the band camp.
That
Here we go. Could be.
Yep. I think you're right.
I think it is. I think this is a band.
I think you're right.
This is a band. And, I think there are several punks. I think the XB is a punk-friendly
Yes. Right.
punk-friendly vehicle.
If you need to carry guitars, amps, or drums,
Right.
yeah, an
Right.
XB would be able to do it. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And
Right.
they're pretty cheap,
Yeah.
and they look a little like counterculture-ish.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And it's a sign, so the youths like them. It's for the youths.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they do a bad job of debadging it?
I don't know.
Is that what I'm seeing? Is that?
Oh,
like
yeah. Leftover Scion glue. Mm-hmm. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah. So maybe a little less time listening to the punk rock, a little more time with the Goo Gone.
I knew that's where you were going, and I was just here for it.
Yeah.
I was just here for it.
Yeah. I appreciate that they gave up
Yeah.
for XB.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So there you go. Thank you for helping solve the mystery with your Googling of Hummers.
Well, now let's get to this dangle. I'm still thinking about the dangle, if I'm honest. That's all I want.
It's either something broken or one of those anti-static things.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you get the cheap tires, you got to like, have you ever had that where like,
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
oh, okay. So like super economy tires that have like really, really low rolling resistance will, amazing gas mileage, right?
Uh-huh.
But they do not properly disperse static electricity into the ground like normal tires do. So if you've ever like gotten out of someone's car and gotten shocked,
Yeah.
right? That happens all the time with super cheap. Maybe they fixed this right
Okay.
in tires nowadays, but I know like the Car Talk guys, Click and Clack,
Yeah.
would talk about it, right?
The Tappet Brothers.
Yeah, the Tappert brothers. Yes. Right. So like, it is because of the tire compound that it does not properly disperse static. So
weird.
So people would get these small strips and hang them off of their car, and it would.
Oh,
yeah,
right. Okay. It would ground the car.
Yeah, just like an airplane, like with the little pointy things.
Yeah.
Right. The static
Or the
electricity.
ESD strap that you
Yeah.
for when you're working on electronics.
Exactly. Right.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. All right. Look at that.
That tells you how irresponsible I am with my tire budgets.
Yeah, that you've never gone for super economy tires that'll last like 100,000 miles. No,
No.
just a quiet refusal from Ian.
Yeah. No. Even when I had like my Saturn, I would get like the second cheapest tire.
Okay,
Like-
okay,
I don't know. I did not need them,
right,
but
right.
I was like, I need a little bit more grip
okay,
because I'm an idiot.
okay,
And I'm gonna drive like an idiot.
uh-huh,
So yeah.
okay, all right. Well, this has been a very educational podcast,
It has been.
a very weird podcast.
It has been. It's been super weird.
It's been really
How close
weird.
can we get?
I'm gonna stay over here.
This table's very small. What you can't see on the screen is that the table is comically small
We took a
for the
time-
room that we're in.
I took a tiny IKEA desk and put it long ways to keep you over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have gone short, like hot hamburger ways instead of hot dog ways, and then we would have been just right up on each other.
Right? Just knees intertwined.
Yeah, we could have gone Lady and Tramp on the banana.
We absolutely could have. I'm going to finish that banana.
So, Dave, have we done our 300th car show?
We have done our 300th episode. And it was a car show. It was truly a car show.
It was mostly a car show.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say about the same mix of car show to not car show as our over so far. Over. Our over.
Our over.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If you could call it that, which I will. If people enjoyed this and our other 299 episodes,
Yes.
what would you suggest they do?
I love it when you beat out your conversation.
Got it.
Syncopation.
Emphasize the syllables.
Nice. Yes. People should maybe listen to the other 299. Should they do that?
They should not do that.
Yeah. You
Just
don't.
start here. Just start here.
Right.
Just
This is a
start
great place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Drop it.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. We really like that. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Send us a message on Twitter at Apex Adjacent. If you see stuff like PETA did.
Yes. Call us 720-515-1391
Exactly.
or text us or whatever.
Yeah. Right.
If you are two friends named Richard and you want to start a photography podcast, now hear me out. Stay with me here. I already made this joke once tonight, but we weren't recording, so I'm going to make it again, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't cut this out. You can't cut it out.
I can.
Because it's right at the end of the show. We're doing our plugs. Follow us on all the social medias. But if you're two friends named Richard and you want to start a photography podcast, you have to call it Two Dicks and Pics. Come on. Yeah. I would listen to that. Two dicks and their pics. Pics with two dicks? Ooh, pics with two dicks.
What about just dick pics?
You gotta have it. It's gotta be plural. It's gotta be plural dicks. Because I feel like
dicks pics.
Dicks pics. Yes, and it's dicks, but it's S apostrophe.
Right. Yeah, it's possessive.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was plural possessive.
Yes.
S apostrophe dicks pics. Boom, nailed it. Number 1 on the iTunes charts.
300th episode.
Let's just rename our show again. I will change my name to Richard. Legally. And we'll just do car photos. And we're just going to rename this Dick's Pics.
Dick's Pics. Yeah.
I can't lose.
No, this is the one idea that we'll definitely continue with.
We love you, everyone, for sticking with us for
absolutely
reasons, I'm sure.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for hanging with us.
Yes.
Yeah. We really appreciate it. We
Love
really
you.
do.
Goodbye now.